So when I started this MyGm, Chris Bosh was a main guy that I was probably going to trade just because he's getting up there in age. One of the biggest salaries on this team. And I feel like him and Hassan Whiteside could play well together, but I think we can get better pieces, maybe younger talent to fill in there at that power forward position. Obviously, Chris Bosh has a lot of potential on the open market. Many teams will want him, especially title contenders or playoff teams that are just missing a superstar. Because Chris Bosh, a couple years ago, before his injury, he was definitely a superstar. But I feel like we want to go in a different route here than Chris Bosh and go younger and just try to build this team off core. Obviously, Hassan Whiteside is still our best player. And obviously, I feel like Hassan Whiteside and Chris Bosh would have been a great 1-2 punch down low. Obviously, two of them played two different games. Chris Bosh, a mid-range outside shooter, and then Hassan just backs down in the post. But I feel like I want to get another guy that can develop a jumper like Chris Bosh, because Chris Bosh is obviously a guy that I'd love to keep because obviously he does everything correct. He can shoot the ball from a high percentage, can shoot from mid-range really well. But I feel like we can go and get a younger piece maybe that, who knows, could really be a better fit here in Miami, because Chris Bosh can go to a title contender and have a great role. Some people I'm thinking about is maybe a Dario Saric, Ben Simmons type of player that can play small forward or can play power forward. Because right now, while giving up Chris Bosh, we are basically really good on every other position other than that power forward position. If we trade Chris Bosh, so I'm going to be looking for a younger power forward to fit in there. Someone that can do the same things as Chris Bosh, a little bit younger and not as high in the salary cap. So later we can go out in the offseason and maybe pick up a guy for a max contract. As looking here through all the trade options, we're going to have to give up someone else with Chris Bosh. And as you guys see, we see Al Horford right here. He's 2 years younger than Chris Bosh, is on a higher contract, but we'll have him for much longer. I feel like he does everything right. He can pass better than Chris Bosh. He can still shoot the three, really good mid-range, and can rebound much better than Chris Bosh, and that is our deal right there. James Young, Jordan Mickey, and Al Horford coming over here to the Miami Heat and looking for a championship. With this, we might not be able to sign a guy with a complete max, but we'll be going out there looking for a guy for a max contract. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to comment and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy 2K Gamer Tom, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.